I gave my heart like it was mine to give. Believed in love, believed in us to live. I stayed awake while you chased your dreams. Silent nights drowning in broken seams. Every word I whispered you never heard. Every promise I kept, every single word. I lost myself in the pain I knew. I gave it all, and I broke for you. I thought love meant standing by, but standing broke me. And I don't know that I broke for you. I fell apart, gave you every piece of my heart. I stayed when I should have gone. Loved you silent, loved you strong. I gave you tears, I gave my truth, I gave my everything. I broke for you. Now I'm empty, but I survived. Still loving you while I stayed alive. I held your shadow when the night was cold, carried your pain, bore your soul. I sacrificed pieces I can't get back. Fell for your love that led me off track. You never saw the cracks in me, never knew how much I bleed. I held on tight when I should have flown. I loved too much, I broke alone. I gave my all, I gave my fight, but some hearts can't return the light. I broke for you, I fell apart, gave you every piece of my heart. I stayed when I should have gone. Loved you silent, loved you strong. I gave you tears, I gave my tears, I gave my everything. I broke for you. Now I'm empty, but I survived. Still loving you while I stay alive. Maybe love is meant to teach how far a broken heart can reach. I won't regret the love I gave, but I won't let it define my grave. How many the pieces you didn't see? Learn to be whole, finally free. I've broken ways you'll never know, but I'm still here. I still grow. I broke for you, I gave it all. Fell so hard, I took the fall. I stayed too long, I loved too true, but now I'm stronger without you. I gave you tears, I gave my truth, I gave my everything. I broke for you. I survived the night, I survived the pain, and I'll never break the same again. Some love leaves scars, some love leaves truth. I gave my all, I broke for you. I watched the light fade from your eyes. No words, no tears, no last goodbyes. The world kept turning, but I stood still, holding a love you couldn't feel. I reached for you in the empty space, hoping for just a trace. But the love we had slipped out of sight and ended too quiet. I thought we'd fight for every day, but you let it fade, just walked away. too quiet without a sound. No storm, no fire, no love to be found. I gave my heart, I gave my all. You let it crumble, let it fall. I'm left with silence, empty and loud. I loved you once, I loved you proud. It ended too quiet, but I still feel the echo of love that wasn't real. I hear your voice in the songs we shared, see your smile in the night air. I replay our laughs, replay our fights. Every memory cuts like a knife. I thought our hearts could survive the rain, but you left nothing to explain. No goodbye, no final sight, just a love that ended too quiet. I waited for closure that never came, just an empty room and your fading name. It ended too quiet without a sound. No storm, no fire, no love to be found. I gave my heart, I gave my all. You let it crumble, let it fall. I'm left with silence, empty and loud. I loved you once, I loved you proud. It ended too quiet, but I still feel the echo of love that wasn't real. Maybe some love just fades away, not in anger but quietly stays in shadows of what could have been, and broken hearts that ache within. I'll survive, I'll find the light, but I remember those quiet nights when love walked out without a fight and left me alone in the night. I gave my all, I gave my truth. You left me with only my youth. It ended too quiet without a sound. No storm, no fire, no love to be found. I'll heal my heart, I'll rise above, but I'll never forget the quiet of love. It ended too quiet, but I still feel the echo of a love that wasn't real. Some endings whisper, some love shouts. Ours ended too quiet. I counted all the cracks in our forever, tried to hold what wouldn't stay. We promised always like it was easy, like hearts don't learn to break that way. Your shadow still sleeps beside my side, even though you're gone from view. I keep loving the memory of us while you're loving someone new. They say time heals what love destroys, but mine still calls your name. This is endless love with nowhere to go, a burning heart you'll never know. I keep giving, you let me fall. I loved you most when you loved me small. I let you go, but my heart still bends to You left when it got hard. I stayed when I should have run. I lost myself to keep your love. This is endless love, nowhere to go. Silent scream, you'll never know. I forgave things I couldn't forget. Loved you through every regret. I let you go, but my heart still bends to a love that never ends. You found peace in letting go. I'm still holding endless love. Maybe loving you was my mistake, or maybe it was my truth. I learned how deep a heart can break when it beats only for you. I don't hate you, I just stay for the future. I believed I buried dreams beneath your name and called it destiny. If loving you is all I am, then who am I without your hand? This is endless love, still wearing your face, still calling your name in an empty space. I gave you more than you could hold, loved you even when it turned cold. One day I learned to let it end, but tonight my heart still bends. You were my star, my end, my truth. I'm still drowning in endless love. If love ever comes back around, I'll love myself a little more now, because endless love shouldn't hurt like this. I whisper love you didn't hear. I gave my heart, but you disappeared. Every word I said, you let slide. Every tear I shed, you never tried. I held on tight to what we knew, hoping somehow you'd feel it too. But your eyes look past me, cold and still, and I forgot my feelings against my will. I tried to speak, I tried to stay, but you walked on and drifted away. I forgot my feelings, lost in your hands. Loved you completely, but you didn't understand. I gave you my all, I gave you my truth, but you didn't care about my youth. I held on too long, I waited too late, loved in silence, accepted my fate. I forgot my feelings, but I won't forget the love I gave, the pain I met. I see you smiling at someone new, feel my heart break, but what can I do? I loved you soft, I loved you deep, held your secrets while I couldn't sleep. Every I love you, you barely said, echoes now in my aching head. I lost myself to keep you near, forgot my feelings, forgot my fear. Now I wanted closeness, I wanted care, but you left me empty, left me bare. I forgot my feelings, lost in your hands. Loved you completely, but you didn't understand. forgot my feelings, but I won't forget the love I gave, the pain I made. Maybe one day I'll find the me that didn't fade while loving thee. I'll take back the heart I let slip away and remember my feelings, come what I loved too much, I gave too deep, but my heart remembers, even in sleep. I forgot my feelings, but I'll reclaim the love for myself, the end of the pain. I gave you my all, but I'll rise above and remember my feelings, remember my love. Some love leaves hearts lost and blue, but I won't forget my feelings too. I stay when the silence grew loud, read between words you never allowed. I told myself love just needed time, even when your heart wasn't in mine. I learned your moods, your change in tone, how to feel lonely while not alone. I made excuses for every wrong, just to say I was holding on. I ignored the truth I knew all along. Some goodbyes don't need a song. I held on too long, past the warning signs. Loved you through the end of the line. I begged my heart to just stay strong, even when you were already gone. I chose the pain over letting go, thought love meant never saying no. Now I'm learning where I went wrong, I held on too long. You said maybe like it was hope, I heard forever in every note. I waited nights, you never came. Called it love, called it fate. I carried us in tired hands, built a future you never planned. I lost myself just to belong in a love I held on to too long. I loved you more than I loved my peace. I stayed when I should have been free. I held on too long, ignored the truth, gave my best to have for you. I fought for us, you moved along. I was faithful, you were gone. I mistook hope for being strong. Thought quitting meant I was wrong. Now I see where I belong. I held on too long. Maybe leaving wasn't losing you, maybe staying was losing me too. I don't hate you, I just see what loving you cost me. Some loves end quietly, but they still break you completely. I held on too long, but I let go now. Set my heart down, took my bow. I loved you true, I loved you deep, but love shouldn't beg to be. I'll heal from scars I carry strong. I'll learn where I belong. goodbye took me too long. I held on too long. If loving you was my mistake, let healing be the choice I make. I held your name like a prayer in my chest. Believed loving you was giving my best. I stayed through silence, stayed through the cold, telling myself love was meant to be hard to hold. I watched you fade without a sound, still loving you while you turned around. I lost myself in what we were, trying to heal what wouldn't cure. I kept the memories close to my skin, afraid of the quiet that would rush in. I'm learning to let go of the love I tried pieces of my heart, every fragile part, every broken part. I whispered always, I held your pain. Believed our love could weather the rain. I stayed awake through every storm, kept you safe, kept you warm. But love alone can't fix what's torn. And I see now we were warm. I thought love could heal every fight, but even love can't make it right. Love wasn't enough to keep us whole, to keep us close. I tried my best, I gave my all, but even love can't stop the fall. I held you near, I held you true. I thought our hearts would see us through, but love wasn't enough. And now I'm losing you. I counted every tear you cried, wiped your sorrow that I couldn't hide. I gave my trust, I gave my soul, but some hearts just don't make love whole. I made mistakes, but I tried my best, fought for us while we were a mess. But love alone can't bridge the space where distance and doubt took your place. I stayed too long, I gave too much, believed in love's forgiving touch. Love wasn't enough to keep us whole, to keep us close. I tried my best, I gave my all, but even love can't stop the fall. I held you near, I held you true. I thought our hearts would see us through, but love wasn't enough. Maybe love can't fight every war, maybe some hearts just can't restore. I don't regret the love I gave, but I've learned love alone can't save. I'll mend my heart, I'll find my light, even if it's alone tonight. I loved you deeper than words can show, but even love can't make us whole. Love wasn't enough to hold us close, to rise above. I gave my all, I gave my truth, but love alone couldn't save our youth. I'll let you go, I'll set you free, even if it kills a part of me. Love wasn't enough, but I'll survive eventually. Sometimes love can't stay, sometimes hearts drift away. Even when love was enough. I gave you more than words could say, more than nights, more than days. I let you see the parts of me I kept hidden so carefully. I loved you when you felt unsure, when your scars were still so raw. I held your pain like it was mine, never thought you crossed that line. I stayed when I should have run, thought love and harm and love would come. I loved you too deep, deeper than you could stay. I drowned in a love you only came to taste. truth, my scars. You love me just enough to break my heart. I love you too deep. Hey, and you didn't love me the same. I bent my heart to fit your hands, ignored the signs I didn't understand. I called it patience, called it fate, while you kept me waiting at the gate. You said forever like it was light, but carried doubt. And every night I trusted you with these stars. Called your silence just resistance. I loved you too deep, deeper than you could stay. I drowned in a love you only came to taste. I gave you my soul, my truth, my scars. You love me just enough to break my heart. I loved you too deep, and you didn't love me the same. Maybe loving hard isn't wrong. Maybe I just loved the wrong one. I gave you oceans, you gave me rain, enough to hope, enough to hurt, enough to stay. I don't regret the love I gave, but I regret the parts I sacrificed. Trying to be everything you needed while losing who was inside. I loved you quietly, I loved you brave, I loved you in every way. I loved you too deep, deeper than you could be. I stayed in the dark while you barely reached for me. I gave you my heart without defense. You took the love but not the consequence. I loved you too deep, and now I'm learning to breathe again. I'm only the sure I loved you too deep. I won't drown anymore. We used to laugh under the summer sky, promise forever, just you and I. Held our dreams in fragile hands, believed our hearts would always stand. But slowly, quietly, the distance grew. The words we said didn't feel like truth. I tried to hold on, but it slipped away. And I watched our love fall that day. I thought we could fight, I thought we could stay, but some love just can't find their way. Our love fell apart like glass on the floor, shattered pieces of what we were before. I gave you my heart, I gave you my trust, but even love crumbles into dust. I held on too long, I tried to be strong, but nothing could save what's gone wrong. Our love fell apart and left me behind with the echoes of you in my mind. I remember the nights we whispered dreams, the way we believed believed in forever, it seems, but promises faded in empty air, and no one noticed I was still there. I stayed in the silence, I stayed in the pain, hoping one day we'd love again. But love can survive when hearts on a line, and slowly we left it all behind. I thought we could stay, but some loves just can't find a way. Our love fell apart like glass on the floor, shattered pieces of what we were before. I gave you my heart, I gave you my trust, but even love crumbles into dust. I held on too long, I tried to be strong, but nothing could save what's gone wrong. Our love fell apart and left me behind with the echoes of you in my mind. Maybe it wasn't meant to last, maybe your hearts were tied to the past. I don't regret the love I gave, but I learned that love alone can't save. I'll rise again, I'll find my light, even if it's without you tonight. I gave my all, I gave my soul, but love can always make us whole. Our love fell apart like stars in the rain, leaving behind this endless pain. I loved you deep, I loved you true, but love alone couldn't hold me and you. I'll let you go, I learned to survive, carry the scars, but I'll stay alive. Our love fell apart, and all is through. I'll keep the pieces that remind me of you. Some loves stay, some loves depart. Ours just fell apart. I held your hand through stormy nights, watched our love fade without a fight. I stayed through words I shouldn't hear, stayed through doubt, stayed through fear. I gave my all, I gave my time, tried to make your broken heart mine. But love's not enough when hearts won't mend. I stayed too long and led to the end. I thought love meant staying strong, but staying here just proved me wrong. I stayed until I heard, gave you my heart, and it got worse. I loved too much, I tried too hard, carried your pain and bore every scar. I stayed when I should have flown, stayed in a love that wasn't my own. I stayed until I hurt, and now I'm learning to let go. I watched your eyes drift far away, felt the distance grow every day. I whispered hope, I whispered please, but silence answered, stole my peace. I lost myself while holding on to a love that was already gone. Every moment I gave my soul, and every moment it took its toll. I stayed for love, I stayed for you, but love can't can't live when hearts aren't true. I stayed until I hurt, gave you my heart, and it got worse. I loved too much, I tried too hard, carried your pain and bore every scar. I stayed when I should have flown, stayed in a love that wasn't my own. I stayed until I hurt, and now I'm learning to let go. Maybe love is worth the fall, but some loves don't give back at all. I'll rise again, I'll find my light, even after this endless night. I don't regret the love I gave, but I won't let it keep me a slave. I stayed too long, I gave too deep, but I'll survive. My heart will keep. I stayed until I hurt, but now I'm free from the worst. I love too much, I tried too hard, but I'll rebuild from every scar. I'll let you go, I'll find my way, I'll love again another day. I stayed until I hurt, but now I'm learning to stay. Some love teaches how to grow. I stayed until I hurt.